If you think that somebody was gonna physically touch me while I'm being pinned down by security, and you think I'm not gonna get my shit together, my lick bag, you're bugging. So don't tell me you 32 and
Cardi B goes live on Spaces to explain an altercation she has with Ra Ali at a private airport in Paris, but accidentally gets caught in her own lie.
I'm getting checked. I'm in the line. My thing is about to go through TSA and whatever. And I turn around and I literally see this woman. She's in a wheelchair and she looked like in distress or something. Like she looked in distress. So I looked at her. I couldn't even believe my eyes because I feel like I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I couldn't even believe my eyes. And I can't believe I'm in France and this is happening all there and then. So this woman is in a wheelchair and I look at her and I said, "You good?" And she said, "I don't feel well." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then I told my security, and let me tell you something about my security. I know that you guys see him in pictures. I know that you guys think, but me and my security been my security already for like 6 years, and like my security is a big crip. You know what I'm saying? So his opinion to me matters. Not even his opinion, but it's like I will never like to look pussy in front of my security because I feel like if I do some pussy shit, I know my security gonna be like, "Bitch, you're pussy." Because that's the type of relationship that we have. So I told my security, right? I'm like, "Yo, this chick is right behind me." Like and he's like, "Oh my God, like she's in a wheelchair." So I asked him, "What should I do?" Because at the end of the day, we are in France. And you know what? It would have been really easy for me to just snuff her in a wheelchair. But I'm like, "Yo, what should I do?" Because we're in France and we in Cannes and I'm about to fly to Paris to shoot my album content. Everybody's waiting for me. But either way, so we are in France and we're gonna go to jail. So he was like, "You know what? Let's catch her upstairs in the lounge because the TSA that we went to is a TSA that you go through and then you go upstairs to a private lounge. And you know, like you in a private lounge, you could go to the bathroom, you could do whatever the fuck you practically want in the lounge." So I'm like, that's where I'm gonna catch her at. Like that's where I'm gonna pop it off. So, and yes, I know that I'm grown. I know that I'm grown and I shouldn't have that mentality. But let's be fucking for real. If I wouldn't have said nothing and if I would have been an adult, she would still would have came online and would have been like, "Oh, I saw Cardi B and she didn't do nothing. She's pussy." And on top of that, I don't care what it is. Your security, no, your friend's security and you attacked me. Y'all grabbed me. No, the security grabbed me and you attacked me. And if you thought I was gonna let that shit fly, you out of your fucking mind. Like I can't die on this earth. I can't live and die knowing that somebody put their hands on me and I never did nothing back. Like, bitch, I'm from the Bronx, you from the Bronx. You know what's up. So anyways, I'm on the line and I'm waiting because I know she has to go upstairs to the lounge and we're going to the lounge. And it's like, all right, that's where we're gonna handle our business. Cause I know she's aware that we in cons and I'm aware that I'm in cons. Like ain't nobody trying to go to jail. So I'm on the line and now I see that she's set up now. Now she's not in the wheelchair. Now she's standing, but she's staring at me. Like she's staring at me, like literally staring at me. She's not getting her eyes off of me. So now I'm already thinking to myself, like, it's like fuck it. Like it is what it is. We're about to fight right now. Cause she looking at me like she wanted. So that's when I start arguing with her and like I start arguing with her and she's just telling me like you need to grow up, like be for real, grow up. So that's when I threw a JBL speaker on her head and she said, "You feel better about yourself?" And then she's acting like now she's gonna fight. Like, but she wasn't being like aggressive. She was like, "Oh, okay, now," because I guess she was sick. I don't know what was wrong with her. So then I guess my security is like, I like now he in between both of us because now the police is really coming. Like they're really rushing to the part of the airport. And she was saying, "You feel good now? Like you good? That's what you wanted?" And I kept saying, "Yeah, that's what I wanted. Of course I'm gonna get my lick back." And you know that I'm not lying because she practically saying it herself. I don't know why you said that I was throwing a shoe And why you not saying that you got hit in the head with your with whatever? But you know what? Whatever. At the end of the day, you know I'm not lying because even herself said, "You thought I wasn't gonna get my leg back." I wouldn't have said that if it was just me arguing with her. I wouldn't have said that.
Now, Cardi B's account of the altercation only happened after Ra Ali went on her podcast to tell her side of the story.
I'm not sure if you even know of the history between Cardi B and I. I'm not sure if you even know.
Now, can you tell me the Cardi thing? Because I don't know.
Of course. So I'm going to tell the story backwards just so that
I can't wait to hear it.
Okay. So recently I went to Cannes for the Lions Festival.
Yep.
It was for work. A lot of people come into town, business people, entertainers, and it's a positive situation all around. So I'm leaving. I'm by myself, and I'm in the wheelchair.
Why are you in the
at
wheelchair?
the airport?
Oh,
so I didn't feel well.
He was also trying to get through security quick too. I do it sometimes you got to do what you got to do when you're behind. Let's go.
So I'm not feeling that good. I really genuinely had a cold. I did a virtual appointment with a doctor and, got a Z-Pack.
Oh, it was serious. You need to get
I wasn't
better.
feeling that good.
Sure.
Yeah. So, I'm going through security. I'm sitting there and being pushed. And I look ahead of me and there's no one else there, just Cardi.
Oh, so this is recently?
This is the other day.
Yeah, because I talked to you before you told me you was going to Cannes. Oh, this is okay, cool, okay.
This is me leaving from
France.
Cannes. Yep. So I see her ahead of me, and
what are you thinking, if you don't mind me asking? What are you thinking?
I can't even say what I was thinking. I think more so I was thinking is, oh God, like
not right now.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Boy, that's usually and she has like a red dress on. I'll show you the video because I definitely took my phone out immediately and I just pressed record.
That's that media smartness, boy. I love it.
I took my phone out. I pressed record, and I'm like, so she's chewing a bagel, and she's standing there, and they roll me right here, and she's standing right there where that TV monitor is.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting there and I'm just looking.
Does she know you behind me? Okay, perfect.
So she's chewing, and then she turns and she looks. And she's like, what's wrong with you? I say nothing. My assumption, because I'm not going to put something out there that I'm not sure about, is that it didn't click on her in her head, possibly when she first saw me, that it was me.
You. Yeah.
Maybe because I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know what was the reason. And she I didn't say anything. So maybe once I didn't answer her, maybe she was like, do I got problems with this person or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
So whenever it clicked on her, whenever it registered, I'm watching her, remember? So I'm looking right at her. She goes to her security and she says to him, that's whatever she says to him. I see him lean over like this and she's telling him in his ear. So I just take, like the bag that's in my lap and I just put it on the wheelchair part because I know I'm probably going to have to stand up. And he turns around and he looks and I'm just like, I'm still sitting in the chair. I'm just looking. And so now, once she informs him that I'm there, it's in 5, 4, 3, 2, showtime. You got me f***ed up. You got me, like, immediately she starts yelling and cursing and screaming. Oh, what's up? What's up? What? Yeah. You thought I was gonna get my lick back? What you thought? You on the internet talk about how you. Now, one thing I never have done, never ever done. There's not any footage of me ever going on camera and elaborating on me having a physical fight with someone if there wasn't already footage to show that it happened. Mm-hmm. I don't come from that world. I don't care what it was. I'm not going to tell you I stole a pack of cookies out the store and there's no proof. I just don't do that. I don't think it's cute. I think you sound stupid.
Yeah.
I think anybody even admitting to something in any capacity, they don't have to, is crazy. Yeah. That's not my world. So there's nothing online of me ever saying, yeah, haha, that's why I beat her up. That's not how I move. I don't move like that. And so she was like, yeah, you on. So I looked at her and I said, yo, you look so stupid because we're in France.
Say we in the airport. Like,
in the airport, but in France. We're not in the airport in the States.
yes.
Because I actually kind of think that if it's really like that, if you feel like being like that in the States, we all know what bookings is. We all been in Rikers, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
No, I
okay.
haven't, but
Okay. Yeah, you know.
I know my father was in there. I visited him a couple times, but yeah, you're right.
Everybody knows
Nobody
you've
want
been
to go
locked
there.
up
Yes.
somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
but Locked Up Abroad, like the show that's on A&E.
But what I found interesting about all of this was Cardi B saying that she needed her lick back from Ra Ali only because she expressed the day of that tragic night that her and Nicki Minaj had their altercation at New York Fashion Week, that she wasn't touched or beat up by Nicki Minaj's friend Ra Ali, and that she was only touched by security. But Nicki Minaj went on her popular radio show at the time and told us exactly what happened.
You went home and told people that security hit you. And we let that lie continue because of legal reasons. I told Ra, don't tell anyone you hit her because I don't want nobody trying to sue me. Because they're going to come to the person with money.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, you went home and told I guess you had to look like a gangster in front of your friends and your family and da-da-da. I get it. Ra beat you so bad that I was mad at Ra. Like, Ra, I'm talking about the punches was so hard in your head that I was mad at Ra. I'm like, yo, why'd you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? But Ra didn't like her attitude. You got your family saying.
Very interesting, ain't it? Because that wasn't what Cardi B accounted for the day after that New York fashion show. Instead, this is what she said.
This is my thing, Nicki Minaj, right? How you saying that I got ragged by Ra Ali when there's so many footages of that night, every single angle, and where am I getting ragged at? How you say that I was the wild animal, that I attacked you, that you was mortified, that you was humiliated, playing the victim, but now you're the gangster? You need to pick a side. Do you want to be the victim or do you want to be the gangster? You lie so much you can't even keep up with your fucking lies. I thought you was the victim. I know what there's footage of. You standing on the wall talking about, I'm standing right here, Miss Chung Lee, the street fighter. Get the fuck.
But then on Spaces, talking about the altercation that went down with her and Ra Ali, at the airport, she slips up and says this.
But let's be fucking for real. If I wouldn't have said nothing and if I would have been an adult, she would have came online and would have been like, oh, I saw Cardi B and she didn't do nothing. She's pussy. And on top of that, I don't care what it is. Your friend's security and you attacked me. Y'all grabbed me. No, the security grabbed me and you attacked me. And if you thought I was gonna let that shit fly, you out of your fucking mind. Like I can't die on this earth. I can't live and die knowing that somebody put their hands on me and I never did nothing back. Like, bitch, I'm from the Bronx, you from the Bronx. You know what's up.
Well, I guess we know now who the real liar was. She went online and told everyone Nicki Minaj was a liar and that she was never attacked because there would be footage if it happened, then admitted on Twitter Spaces that she was indeed attacked by Ra Ali. And this is exactly why I hate the Nicki hate. Because every time she comes online to tell her truth, she's called a drug addict, or crazy, or mean. Nicki Minaj didn't lie. Cardi B, in fact, did.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and please follow the tea page while you're at it, as I'll be uploading more tea soon.